What's up, guys? Ike here. So have you ever wondered how to get a giant cube of ice in your world, or at least just needed a lot of ice? Well, stick around. I'll show you how right after this. And the only thing you're going to need to worry about is how to find that giant glass of iced tea to put it in.
Huh?
Okay, and the first step after you've located a snowy biome is to come up one block and build yourself a 15 by 15 platform, that being 225 blocks, and fill it all in just like so. Then on the next step, you're going to want to take your redstone dust and just cover every block with redstone dust all the way across, just like this. On the next step, then we're going to take a ring around the redstone layer and go all the way around, this being 64 blocks all the way around. Then cover the redstone dust with the output of the observers facing upwards. All you need to do is place it down on the redstone and it will come out just correctly like we're doing here. Again, 225 of these. Alright, next step, putting your pistons, regular pistons, facing upwards on top of the observer blocks, just like I'm doing here. Alright guys, on the ring of blocks that we have down below here, we're going to place pistons directly next to the other pistons with blocks in the corners, and then we're going to surround those pistons with a ring of blocks. Now you're going to take and place another ring at the level of the first pistons that you placed, making a 2 wide tray for our ice to form in. And now you're going to place your water in the 2x2s in the corners, and then a source block in all of the spaces on the outer side of the 2x2 ring, and then we're going to cover all the sources that you placed with a block to keep them from freezing. And once you've done that, then you can get your pistons out and replace all the blocks except for the 2x2s with pistons. Or you could do that to begin with if you thought ahead. I just didn't. Alright guys, now that we got the mass of the build done, let's talk about the redstone a little bit. So I went ahead and done this for the sake of time. We're basically going to place on each set of pistons on this row up here, we're going to place a set of repeaters in facing at each one with a line of redstone around, just like so. So it should see that on every one, just like that. Repeat the same thing, and then we're going to drop down, and this is the original ring. This is our original platform here, right there. And so this is the ring around the redstone on this platform. And we're going to place our repeaters and our redstone dust on every side, just like we did on the top. And then from there, we're going to build a structure like this on all but one connection. So 1, 2, and then we're going to need one more connection right here. So we're going to come up like this, and we're going to put a block there. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to place repeaters on 4 ticks like so, and we're going to place that into a block like that. Alright, and then we're going to come out from here and like this. So we're going to place a repeater there, and then a repeater there, put that on 4 ticks. That one's on standard, dust. Okay. And then from there, we're going to place a block like that. Okay, so you should have that shape and like this. And then you'll need one more repeater here on 4 ticks, just like that. Alright guys, now on this fourth corner here that's not connected up, we're actually going to need to still connect the top. So we're basically going to build the same structure. We're just not going to connect the other side to it. So what we need to do is still build the pattern, and we can do that with the repeater, 4 ticks there, and another repeater here on 4 ticks, and then just connect all that up with dust like so. And then on the first side here, where the first connection was built, we're actually going to build our clock. So what we need to do is come out 3 blocks like that, break this out, and place a sticky piston with a block on top of it. Put that repeater there on 2 ticks, and this one on 4. And then we're going to build a platform here for a etho hopper clock. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to place, oh, not there, we're going to place a hopper into its side, break the first one, and then place that hopper there, just in case you guys don't know how to build one. And so we're going to need to build this L shape here on either side. And then we're just going to make the opposite side platform even up with that one. So we're going to place a comparator on each side here into these blocks coming out of the hoppers. And then we'll have pistons next to the comparators with a redstone block there. And then the final thing you're going to need to do is just place the dust here behind each piston. What we're going to do now is we're going to place 4 stacks, I'm sorry, of items in here. Now you can play with this. This is your timing for removing the ice from the trays. And shorter may be better. I haven't really done the science on it, so let's see this thing in action now. And if we go ahead and speed this up just a little bit, let's take these out. We can see this in action. And there we go. That is the farm in its completion. Alright guys, so here we are on the Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Better Together Bedrock, whatever you want to call it, edition. We've built the farm up in here and it is working. The only difference that you need to make is when building the etho hopper clock, you need to, instead of running a repeater, you actually need to pull this out by 2 more blocks and run 2 dust there in order to make your monostable circuit. And that's it. It's exactly the same otherwise. So guys, it'll work for you there on your Xbox or your Windows 10 version or even your phone if you want to build it. So